Now, when we talk in this sense, of course, we are generalizing because there are solid individuals out there today. But when you look at a whole in society, in the world, and statistics and percentages of a lot of things, and just the way the world is in general, when you look out there and you see what's going on, society has failed men tremendously, bruh. It has. When you're in school, they don't want you to be your best self. They don't want you to be powerful and aggressive, which is in your nature to be. They want you to be weak. They want you to be distracted. And it's not just in schools, it's in other places as well. And, you know, there's most certainly something you can do about this. There most certainly is. You have the power to hit the gym. You have the power to become strong. You have the power to become the best possible version of yourself that could possibly exist. You have the power in your hands to do this. You have the power to think for yourself. You have the power to see past the matrix. So, for anybody to tell you any different, it's just false. You can do whatever you want. And we live in a world today where not only are males out there weak, but females as well. There's more men and women not becoming true men and women more than ever, like nowadays. And it's up to you to be able to see this. It's up to you to not allow these types of people to brainwash you. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't want to offend nobody. Okay, I don't want to offend nobody. But it's the truth. Like, I myself, bro, I can't go around certain places and be who I really want to be. Like, the energy is far too much if you express yourself the way you would like to. People who have very low energy will call you toxic. People with very low energy will say you're toxically masculine, you're this, you're that. And it's completely insane. Society, the world, the matrix wants to make you weaker. Because I think there's enough power in the world already to the point where not every man on earth has to be strong anymore, and the world will continue on. And it's a negative thought process to think about that. It is. And just for me saying it, you can kind of feel into it, but it's what the world wants, man. The world can go on without most men being as powerful as they can be. But you can't fall into that bullshit, bro. You have to become who you're supposed to be. The strongest, most powerfulest, smartest, most capable version of yourself. Because if you don't do this, you're going to go against your nature as a person. And if you go against your nature as a person, something's not going to feel right. It's like feminists. It's like these women that are being acting masculine. They're going against their nature. They're not happy. And the same thing with you, bro. You have to be a strong, capable MFer in this world. You need to be muscular to an extent. You need to be physically capable. You should be in complete control of yourself, but physically capable of extreme violence. That's what true power is. You can contain yourself, you're not crazy, but you're capable of crazy if you want to be. But, you know, most of the world does not want you to be this way. Join an MMA gym. Join the gym. Join competitive sports. Go to the woods and do animalistic shit like chop trees down. Now, animals don't do that, but just be an animal. Do some crazy shit. Climb a tree like an animal would. I don't know. Do whatever you gotta do, bro. But like I said, most of the world is promoting degeneracy. It's okay to party. It's okay to do this. It is okay to do that. It's okay to cry on your wife's shoulder. It is not. They're promoting women to be more strong, and they're promoting more men to be more weak. We are both going against our natures here as a whole when you generalize the world now. Is every man in the world weak? Absolutely not. Is every woman in the world masculine? Absolutely not. There's still men and women today who they're supposed to be. There is. But as a whole, when you look out there in the world, a lot of people are failing. And the fact that you're failing as a gender yourself, the fact that you're failing as a male, the fact that you're failing as a female, is screwing up the whole relationship dynamic, and shit ain't never gonna work. Like, the roles are backwards nowadays, bro. Society's not only failing men, but it's also failing women. I would say damn near equally. It's very strange what you see going on out there today. You see these couples in pictures that are dating each other, and the female looks masculine in the face. She looks very masculine and dominant in the face, like almost aggressive, and has that look in her eye like dominance, right? And then you see the male, and it's completely different. It's like it's her little weak puppy pet or some shit. I don't know. It's bizarre. And there might be somebody watching this video who was like this in that kind of a relationship, and sorry, but it's the truth. You see it happening today, and man, it's very strange. It's very strange. And you know, that's why these overly masculine chicks want those types of men. And it's something that never lasts. These relationships always fall apart. Eventually, you're going to come to and realize what kind of a person you're supposed to become. And by that time, it could be far too late. You could be in your 30s, you could be in your 40s, and like, shit, I was never the person I was supposed to be. I had these problems, I had these issues. I did not work nearly hard enough on myself when I should have. So this is what's going on in the world. There's so much information out there, you have to be careful what you kind of read into. It blows my mind how some women could actually believe the feminist route is the right way to go. It's hard to believe you could be that dumb. Like, truly. And it's hard to believe, you know, when you look at it both ways, it's hard to believe that you're going to go against your nature as a man or a woman. And the crazy thing is, man, some people ultimately don't even know what's happening. But you're doing it. You have to be much stronger. You got to be much more solid. You have to be very mindful of your actions. Bruh, it's like hell on earth for me right now. And I'll tell you why. I've been to the gym like twice in the last 2 weeks because of the sickness I got. And the reason that is because I went to the gym and I tried to work out. I thought I was not sick anymore until I started to work out and realized, shit, I'm getting tired way too quick. So for me to not be even my strongest right now, my sharpest, it bothers the hell out of me. If I was this way forever, life would be a living hell. It would suck. Life would suck. Every day that goes by that I can't be fully healthy, I'm feeling a little less sharp, a little less sharp, a little less sharp as the days are going on. But I'm about to explode, bruh. To come back in full form. And I can't wait. Because as men, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be this type of a leader. We're supposed to be this strong. We're supposed to be this capable. We're not supposed to just take the kickback. Let the woman do whatever she's gonna do. Just whatever. You're supposed to lead, bro. You're supposed to lead your life. A woman should be nowhere near your level when it comes to physical capability, when it comes to masculinity, when it comes to all these types of things. She shouldn't even come close to you, bro. She should almost be scared, like, of you. Not literally, but like, you guys know what I mean. She sees your capabilities. She knows what you're capable of. And some women today, bro, they're trying to compete with you, so these feminists are backwards. And it's wild. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of those people out there today. It's strange. These are woman haters. They hate men. They hate men for no reason, just because you're stronger or more capable than them. They're trying to compete with you, bro. They're not allowing you to have that upper hand when that's rightfully what you should do. It's called being submissive. But no, they can't do that. What does it say in the Bible? You already know. A woman must submit to her man. I'm not saying every woman out there that you walk by has to submit to you, but how they typically act, bro, says it all. If a woman is acting masculine towards you, best believe she's gonna act masculine towards her boyfriend when she comes home to him. That's just how it goes. If you a solid dude and you have a girl by your side and she submits to you, she'll have these same kind of behaviors towards other men out and about. If, let's say, she's working at a bakery or something and she has to take orders for men or something, she's going to be very nice and kind and, you know, just in that way. But if she's masculine, bro, she's masculine. There's no on and off type shit. You're either one or the other. There's no turning it on and turning it off and all this kind of shit. If she acts masculine towards anybody else, if you're that motherfucker at home, bro, she's coming home to you and she's gonna be masculine, which is crazy. So this is the way it is, man. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Open your eyes, bro. I was about to say a curse word, but open your eyes. Understand what's going on. Understand what you must become in order to make this world a better place, in order to make your life a better place, in order to make you and your family's lives a better place. It's not that difficult if you follow your nature and listen to yourself. Instead of listening to the propaganda, instead of holding back because when you go to certain places, people don't overly like you. The reason why people don't overly like you when you go to certain places, bro, is because they don't overly like them damn selves. And that's the truth. If you're on point as a human being, as a man or a woman, when you go to certain places and you're that sharp, people will automatically not like you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't care if you're an attractive woman. I don't care if you're a top tier on point male. When you go to certain places, a lot of people's not going to like you for no reason because most people are not on point with their gender. As a man, you either have deficiencies. As a woman, you have deficiencies, and maybe you're a bit masculine and you're just a weirdo. You're just a weird woman. I don't know how else to say it. But shit really be like this, bro. And when you're so on point, you make other people a bit nervous, bro. Because you're showing them their inadequacies. You're showing them what they lack. In a man or a woman. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a man. If you're just on point in your gender, you'll have both man and woman haters because you're showing people what life should be. You do hella work on yourself, bro. without even thinking about it. You're just doing the right things. You're being the person you're supposed to be at the end of the day. So when you go to certain places, both men and women is going to feel a bit weird around you. A bit weird. And obviously not every single person, but a lot of them, bro. Because most people today are not on point. You go to certain places, you see a much lesser of a man than this guy could be. You see much lesser of a woman than they could be. And yeah, it's a problem, bro. It is. You're failing your entire bloodline. Let's say if you're a woman and you got your guy, right? You have kids and all this stuff, and you just decide to let yourself go and you get fat. You're like a 35-year-old nurse. You're fat and you drink red wine in a hot tub. Your husband might divorce you. He might break up with you. Because you're allowing yourself to be kind of slob-like. Sorry if this offends you, but it's the truth. It's what people don't want to hear. Same thing vice versa. If you start to slack as a man, you don't get your finances on point, you start to become weak, whatever, you just kind of give up. Bad shit might happen. So it's up to you to be on point. 24/7. There's work to be done. There's work to be done, bro. Get to the gym, get the fuck in the woods, climb a tree, run around your house 100 times. I don't know what you gotta do. But do something to stay on point. Everybody gotta stay on point, bro. The best married couples I know, bro, I counsel people. I know people in real life. I know families in real life who are doing it right. Where I come from and outside of where I come from. The people who are doing it right took great care of themselves. As a man, you must take great care of yourself. As a woman, you must take great care of yourself. No slacking. No, not just letting yourself be slob-like. There's work to be done. You must stay attractive you must stay an attractive human being at every age you get to. There's not a point where you turn and it's like, let me wallow in this red wine and get fat and just kick my feet up in a hot tub and pretend like I'm still attractive when I'm not. How's that for the truth? Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? If you're going to be kicking your feet up in a hot tub, drinking some red ass wine, you better be a smoke show. You better still be good looking woman. You better be still good looking woman. Okay? People, bruh. You can't even say stuff like this to nobody, bruh. No more. This is the type of stuff, bro, that most people will not say. But it's the truth. We have to hold people accountable today, bro. It's going to make the world a better place. It's going to make that singular human being a better person. They will love themselves more. They will feel better. They'll feel more confident. They will have a better overall life. But hey, I'm the bad guy for telling the truth, right? It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It takes a little bit of discipline every single day can go such a long way, bro. But no discipline every single day can also go such a long way and you become a slob. This is how it goes, man. This is how it goes. Best believe the people I end up with in life, bro, not one human being is going to be slob-like. Unacceptable. Your ancestors are looking down on you in pure disgust, says Andrew Tate. And it's the truth. They are. They fucking fought tooth and nail against saber-toothed tigers for your ass to be alive today. And you're sitting in a fucking hot tub, getting fat, drinking red wine, thinking I'm so entitled, I'm just gonna live the life. Disgusting. This might come off as harsh to some people. It's unacceptable to allow yourself to let yourself go and to not do a bit of work. It's unacceptable. A little bit of discipline every day can go a long way. So doesn't no discipline at all. But which way are you going to go? Which way are you going to go? Human beings are not supposed to get lazy and fat and just die quick. It's not how it's supposed to go. Animals are in such good shape and peak physical condition because they're outdoors all the time. They're always in the move. They're always on the hunt. They have to work so much harder than us to get certain things. We can just go to the damn supermarket, bro, and buy food. They have to literally kill or be killed to get their food. Sometimes animals try to hunt other animals, bro, and they die in the process of trying to kill another animal. They end up getting killed because the other animal's far too much more strong. We ain't gonna damn well die going to a supermarket. We swipe a damn card, we got our food. And we got obese women today that are complaining about life. That are just sitting around drinking red wine all the time. Still unhappy. These animals that are dying to kill other animals are more grateful than you are. Shamu. And hey, I'm the bad person, right? Terrible person. Oh, strike me with lightning. Terrible person I am. This is what God would want. So is God a terrible person now? Wake up and stop being so entitled. There's no time for entitlement around here. We say it how it is. This is what God would want. This is what I want for you. You have to be a better person. These are the types of videos, these are the types of messages that need to be out to the world more. And not all this celebrating and all this kind of stuff and drink red wine and oh, I'm enjoying my best life, bruh. Degeneracy. That's promoting degeneracy. That's making you think, oh, I can do this too. I can just celebrate too and not really work hard. You better think twice about that. You might want to work hard before you celebrate. If you're going to celebrate at all. There's work to be done. And this is why society is failing, both men and women. But I'm not going to fail you guys. God is not going to fail you guys. Some of you are going against God. And some of you point at people like me and God. Or the people like Andrew Tate's of the world. Pretending like we're the bad people. You have to really wake up. You have to really wake up.